Alright, here we got a 2007 Honda CR-V. I'm going to show you guys how to do the rear brake pads and rotor. So to take off the wheel, you need a 19 socket. Should have right here. Socket. You're gonna need a 12 and a 17 and something to press the caliper back, and of course you're gonna need some grease, and you need a number 3 bit. Number 3, can you see the number? It's kind of blurry, but it's the number 3 right there. It's a P3. So after you take off your wheels, you're gonna come over here and get this loose first. Depending if you see that look rusty on you can try putting some WD-40 first. But in this case, this one they look new, so they came out easy. But it's better if you have an impact gun. Doesn't have to be the same brand as these, but the little impact hitting it'll actually help better. Alright, so now I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna get my 12. I'm gonna get back here. So I'm gonna get the 12 here. I'm gonna go down. Get it loose. Then I get the one on the bottom. There's 2 of them right there. I'm gonna push down. Now to do it faster, I'm just gonna switch it to this drill. Put it on reverse. All right. 1 and 2. All right. Take the screw out, top and bottom. Now you gotta wiggle the caliper out. Now if it gets stuck, I forgot to mention the flathead screwdriver. You're gonna stick it up here. You're gonna put some pressure on it. You can actually, I'm doing this with one hand, but go here. Right there. And go on the top again. There. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't want to come out. So we're gonna do from the bottom. Up. Okay, so since it doesn't want to come out, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stick this right between the piston and the pad, and I'm gonna twist it. So once I twist it in, okay, so after you get those 2, then you get this one back here. That one out. Now we should be able to wiggle this out. Remember, it's gonna come, the rear pad is gonna come out with it. Because it's attached to the caliper. There you go. Just gotta fight with it. Set this up here. So now we got a 17 So we get the 17 socket in the back here. It's one on the bottom and one on the top. Get my ratchet. And then push down. Okay. Now we'll do the bottom one. And push down. You switch it to the little battery drill. Do it faster. Alright, here we go. That's out. That's out. Slide it out. For now, he's gonna sit it here. So now we take the rotor. Now if the rotor stock like this one, put some DW40 right here, WD-40. There. Okay, so now we got the hammer here. So I'm gonna try to hit it. See if it come out. If not, I'll show you another way. Okay, so I saw it move. There you go. Okay, so there you have it. It's out. Once you have it out, get your brake cleaner. And clean everything here. I know people would say not to put the brake cleaner here, but that's not gonna hurt it, so that's why this is made for it. So you're gonna clean everything here. There you go. Alright, so now let me get the new rotor. So let's open this up. So these rotors, you cannot just grab them and put it on the car. You gotta actually clean it, because they put oil on it, so when it comes time to sell it to you, they won't be rusted. So they put a coat of oil, like some type of grease they put on it. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna spray your brake cleaner, and you're gonna get a rag. And wipe it. Do it one more time. There you go. So remember, you gotta do both sides. Now we're gonna flip it. Now here, you gotta also do the inside. You gotta make sure you clean it. So do it like that. I spin it around. Do it again. Now I dry everything. Dry everything in and out. So now I'm gonna flip this over again. Now you gotta pay attention on the old rotor. There's gonna be a little grommet here. Let me show you. Flip that over. Put some DW40, WD40, and now I'm gonna push that over. Push that over. See, it came out. Now I'll grab it, and I'll find that spot where it has a little group. See, like a little place where you can sit in. I'm gonna just push it in. There. It went in easy because I put the WD-40 on it here. It's easy to take it out, easy to put it in. So now I'm gonna grab the rotor. So remember, you're not gonna touch where the pads is gonna hit. So I'm gonna try to grab it just like that. Now here you gotta line them up. See the hole where you're gonna screw it? So that hole, see, I gotta spin it around. That hole needs to be right next to the stud. Right next to the stud. So that's where we're going. Right there. Push in. Now we get the number 3 bit. Okay, and then we're gonna put it in here. Okay. We're not gonna get it tight all the way yet. We get the other one. That's right here. Okay. Now let's stick it in here. Now I get it tight. Go back to the other one. Okay, perfect. So let me show you how to do this first before we do anything else. Okay. So this one, let me see if I can set this somewhere. Give me 1 second. Alright, so this is what you're gonna do. Where's my glove? Right here. Alright. So this is what you're gonna do here. You're gonna get your grease. These pins. See, this one's hard. This one too. So this pin, they need to slide in and out smooth. So you're gonna pop this. I'm gonna pop this right here. Just put pressure on it, like pull it, and then peel this rubber back for both. So I stretch it, and then I peel the rubber back. Okay, now once I have it there, I'll get my grease, and I decide how much grease I'm gonna put on it. So I put it on the stick. Put on the stick like that. So that's enough. So what I do, I squish it in the hole there first, in the rubber. Then I'll stick the little stick on it. I twist it, so I get it nice and lubricated. Then I stick it in, and then I go in and out. That's good. Same thing with the other one. Decide how much grease you're gonna put on it. That's enough. Same thing. I'll get it inside the rubber here. Once it's in, I'll stick. Try not to get a lot behind the actual pin, because if it goes inside here, you're gonna have a hard time to press it in. So sometimes you have to go back in there and dig it out. If not, this thing will not go in. So to let the air out, you squish it in and then pull the rubber back. You heard it? So the air is out. And just go with it back and forth. Now now I'm gonna put a new pin. Just lift this one off, drop the other one in. Let me show you. You hear it click down like that. So if you want to be safe, you can get a flathead and push on this inside. Push in right there. But this one is in, so we're good. Now we get the other one. I'm gonna push in, down, yep. There you go. Okie dokie. Now, it's up to you. You can put a little bit of grease on these on the end, just a little bit. You just wanna touch it with it, just not a lot, because you don't want that thing to melt and then hit the caliper. I mean, touch the rotor, and then you ruin everything. All right, so for now I can just slide this one in here if I want, but I can just put it later. And remember not to touch the actual pad. Now I'm gonna put this in. Now, let's see. That ain't good. Okay. Sorry about that. Alright, so here's the caliper. Okay, so now it's time to put the caliper back in. So line them up right there. Now I'll get it tight by hand. So that's tight. Now this caliper, bring it around here so I can show you better. I'm just bringing it around here so I can show you. So take this brake pad out. Just flip it up and out. I'll get my little thing to push it in. And push the caliper back inside. This one is not a twist, it's just a press in. Now I gotta replace these. So this one, you gotta bring it to the side. Pop it out. You got the new one here. So this one you're gonna stick it in one side. You're gonna bring it over. So you can push it like that. Once it come up, then you slide it over so it'll be equal and equal. Now I'm gonna take my rear pad. Remember not to touch these. And it goes like that. The little curve goes inside. So I'll stick it in here. So have it line up there. Help it pushing the little pins in. Okay. And now it's time to push in. Make sure it's in all the way. This thing move a little bit. There you go. So make sure this thing is still in the center right there. Now that's in. I'm gonna bring this back inside where it goes. All right, so now, like I said before, you can put a little bit of grease here. You don't have to. So now I'm gonna get my other pad here. I'll drop it in, just like that. Now this one goes in straight in. If it doesn't go in, remember to push the pins in, top and bottom. There's in. Now I'll get my screw, top and bottom. If you're gonna use a drill, make sure you thread it by hand first, at least 2 turns. Once you know it's in, then we can use the drill. Now I want to hold this one. It keeps spinning. Something on the bottom. And then of course, do it by hand again. If that thing keeps moving, you can just hold it with a plier. There you go. Now we'll get the bottom. Something here is just moving. Just got a plier, so you can just hold it. Okay. And we'll get it 12. We took out back here for the line. Tire it back on. Now when you tie the tire, make sure the tire is fully sitting on the rotor before you tie it. And then you're gonna go across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can repeat it if you want to be safe. So one more time. Now you're gonna come in the car. You're gonna pop the brake about 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And you're done. Thank you for watching. Please like and share. See you in the next one.